When you look in the mirror, who do you see? Do you see how God sees you? Do you see a child of God? Do you see someone being conformed to the image of the Son? You know, when you shower and the mirror gets foggy, in order to see yourself, you have to kind of wipe the fog away. And when you wipe the fog away, then you can see yourself. Because I assure you, if you've put your trust in Jesus, when God sees you, he sees his child. If you have not put your trust in Jesus, he sees his son. Hoping that you would see him too. Do you know who he says you are? I believe when you know who he says you are, you will see what he sees in the mirror. In Christ, you are meant to be a world changer. I want you to see a world changer through Paul's eyes. Paul sees a world changer as a servant and a steward. We must be trustworthy before we can be entrusted with anything that causes change. The second thing about a servant and a steward is that he is humble. Trustworthy and humble. A servant, humility says, I'm going to make way for others to benefit. I want to serve others. I want you to be blessed. I'm going to trust him with my blessings. I want you get the best seat. Luke chapter 18 says this, I tell you, this man went down to his house justified rather than the other. For everyone who exalts himself will be humbled, but the one who humbles himself will be exalted. In other words, God is okay if it seems like I'm in last place, if it seems like I have the back seat. God has a whole bigger plan for you. It seems like everybody's getting all the advantages. It seems like everybody else is comfortable. It seems like everybody else has the convenience and everything is rough for me. If you would simply endure, if you would simply walk in that humility, he says, I have so much more and I will be the one who exalts you. The world will not recognize a world changer until he's changing the world. I want to be a world changer. I want to, if I don't do anything else but change somebody's world who will go and change the world, I've played my part. World changers have to learn how to be world changers. Are you willing to put God's affairs as a greater priority than your own? Who do you see in the mirror? Do you see a fool for Christ? I don't mind being called a fool for Christ.